There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make for Vermon's eastern edge and investigate him? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting the enemy's weakness. All up, our foe has been thrown off balance.
There is no better time to strike.
Went fast and true, and our glory shall fall.
I've got a firm grip on our foe. Kyle, turn your windmill in position. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Well done.
These beasts are extremely defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
How goes it? Say, would you consider doing me a favor? I with my gratitude.
The enemy is upon us. Arms at the ready.
If we lose our heads, we play right into the enemy's hands.
By your
Just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Indeed, you are correct.
Nicely done.
Focus. The battle continues.
Not a bad idea. Together we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Beyond our strength, I recommend a swift retreat.
Well, I'm not sure.
Fast crowd. Panic will only take the end of the party.
Times must be tedious if you can all challenging beasts to mounts.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
At last, a chance to use this.
All together now! We attack at once!
I shall lead the charge! Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Tread carefully. It seems our every step is being watched.
'Tis eerie, but we must needs press on.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend. Of course, nothing's free in this world.
Shall we get some rest then? To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in...
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thief Maester. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captin Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care, then.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next Thief Maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in the lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
You're the one, then? Fie. I'd hoped I'd not be seeing you here.
This won't do. That's quite enough.
Thank you, sir.
Not half bad.
Where did you go, Master? 'Twas dreadful lonesome without you.
I suppose I could indulge you.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captin Brant will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Huzzah! We must inform Captin Brant at once. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Tis most queer. Aspects of this place differ from what I remember of our previous visit.
I cannot fault your memory. We must get to the bottom of this.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
We are to retreat then.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I knew it to be so.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark...
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brant will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I will protect you.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
Trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. It was most effective.
We cannot break it from this side.
As you say. While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Right. Just follow me. The person we seek isn't here. Perhaps we'd best come back later?
I dare say we shan't make much progress as things stand. What say we refresh our minds as to the details of our task?
Look, Arisen! The one we're due to meet has finally arrived. Ugh.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
That thief maester's a capable sort. I'd wager this will make life rather difficult for the Queen Regent.